Wow, it's beautiful to see people. People can see me. Hi everyone, this is Ravi Kumar, father of two loving children, husband to superwoman. Spoken is mentored and turned into a life coach. And today in this video of mine, I'm going to tell you people about what is affirmations and how we can make best use out of it. So I could see people live with me on both YouTube and Facebook as well at the same time. Very happy, very contented. Yeah. So if people are watching me on live, you are requested to give me a thumbs up or put any sort of comment. I'll be more than happy to see you. Wow. So as we discussed, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday about time management. That time is what most important for us. We learned so many things. Okay, and we also learned the most important chapters of this era. Or if you want to bring about a change in your life, you got to do these all stuffs, right? We learned the technique of deep breathing yesterday, and today we are going to talk about once again the most. However, in public speaking techniques, I have also shared with you these stuffs. I have talked about it, and but today we are going to tell you that we should do it in details. Yeah, I'm talking about affirmations. Affirmations, ladies and gentlemen, they are to be done to do things, yeah, for those all possible things which are unable to achieve in our lives. Why I'm saying this, that whenever there is a one short of problem in the sense that if you feel that I'm not confident enough, if you feel that I'm not contented, if you feel that these things are very tough for me to execute to do, then this thing, the affirmations, plays a very crucial and vital role. Let me tell you today a beautiful example. People are always, see, most of you would be trying every possible day to get up early in the morning, but because of some reason, the reason may be anything. Maybe that you are a person of having procrastination. So because of that procrastination also, if you say that I'm not able to get up early in the morning, because of this lockdown, people have forgotten all their routines. I've seen people who are, somebody is waking up at 9 o'clock sometimes. So it is definitely appears to be very tough now to come back to your old routine. It is really tough. That is why today I have come up with this thing, affirmation sort of thing, which will add value in your life. It will tell you, which will push you towards the target of your life. So why affirmation is the requirement of today? Because supposedly if you are unable to get up early in the morning, so you can tell yourself, do you know why it is happen? Why it is happening? Because your conscious mind is not convinced that you can wake up early at 5 o'clock. Now, if you tell these things every time and again to your conscious mind, then it directly goes into your subconscious, and then your subconscious grabs, yeah, I can wake up in the morning. So, what you have to do, you have to just change the way you think. You have to just change the way you have your self talk, and then it will be very easy for you to do any damn thing which you were unable to do so far. So, this is the benefit of having affirmations. And what are the types? What are the techniques, the tricks, the proven formula in order to execute it? We'll be discussing today. So, in place of saying I'm not able to get up early in the morning, if you start saying from today, from now itself, that I am easily getting up early in the morning, or I am getting up early in the morning, I am easily getting up in the morning. So try and replace your that negative sentence that I am unable to get up in the morning with this positive affirmation that I am easily getting up in the morning. It is definitely going to bring about a whole lot of change in your mindset. And then your subconscious will propel you to take actions to get up in the morning, and you'll do it. Wow, I could see people very happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are discussing once again the life stream. We are talking about life management, wherein today we are going to discuss about what are the ways to you know put your every possible valuable time energy into good possible things, and whenever you are getting negative thoughts in your mind, how to eliminate them, we are also going to discuss that today. So this is one chapter which is quite close to my heart. I would request people that kindly give me a thumbs up. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so now there are three ways. Let us understand what sort of affirmations you are supposed to do to follow. There are three types of affirmations. One, counter affirmations. As I discussed now, that if you say or if you have this mentality that I am unable to do this, I cannot speak in front of people. Public speaking is very tough for me. If you have such, you know, mindset, you can easily change it into positive sentences. That like public speaking comes very easy to me. I love public speaking. So if you do this, this is one sort of counter affirmations. Means you are countering your negative thoughts with positive affirmations, with positive sentences, right? So we'll be talking about first counter. Second is writing affirmations. If you write your affirmations, that also bring about a huge change. And then at the last but not the least, most important, that is listening to affirmations. Means listening affirmations. So there are three ways, three technique of affirmations. One is counter affirmations. Second is writing, affirmations, and the third is listening affirmations. So these are the things you are supposed to work upon, right? Wow. So today we'll be talking about counter affirmations, and then writing, and then that. So in counter affirmations, let me give you a beautiful example. And the example is like this. You would have also come across people or devotees of ISKCON temple. You would have seen them putting some sort of mala in their hand, some, and they start chanting like this: Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You would have also seen people sometimes who are doing positive affirmations, Lahal Bila Kubat. You would have also heard this thing. It means if they commit any mistake, maybe by their actions, by their even words, by their thought, all ISKCON devotee work upon three things. First, thoughts, their voice, with their tonality, and then their actions. If by any means of them, if anything goes wrong, they chant Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This is the best example for counter affirmations, ladies and gentlemen. So if in your life you get any sort of negative things, and if you want to change that negative thing from your life, that negative thought from your life, you are supposed to do counter affirmations. And that's only possible when you start working upon, start making positive affirmations. Now coming to writing affirmations. People, you would be surprised to know what is this, writing affirmations. Let me give you one beautiful example. When you were at school, you would have also committed some blunders, like you would have abused, or you would have done some mischiefs in your school, or you would have not been so attentive during the class, right? And because of that, or any task which you were supposed to bring back tomorrow to your school, you didn't complete that. Let me share with you my story. I am very happy and contented to share with you today that I am very privileged, very honored, and very lucky one also, that I have been taught by my grandfather, who was having 60 plus years of teaching experience. So one fine day, he went away to my relatives and he said that you have to write 2 pages Hindi and English, every morning and every evening. It means total 4 pages a day. Okay. And so he went away somewhere, and he was supposed to return back by after a week or so. I thought that let my grandfather come. I'll be doing the Jola stuff on Saturday and Sunday. If he comes on Monday, then. But unfortunately, he returned back within 5 days. And at night, when we were studying, he asked me the same questions. Hey, where are your copies? Tomorrow morning, you give me all your copies, and I'll do that. I'll see that whether you have written, whether you have completed your task or not. So when our homework was checked, I only wrote 6 pages. So the punishment was, he said that you will write this sentence 100 times. What will you write? That I will write 2 page Hindi and 2 page English every single day. I will write 2 page Hindi dictation, or maybe two page Hindi or 2 page English every single day, and I write this particular sentence 100 times. Even during our school, also you would also have been given a task to write the same things again and again. Sometimes, if we commit mistakes, any spelling mistakes, we are said, we are instructed, we are taught to write that more than 10 times. Why? Because if by any means something doesn't go into our subconscious mind. So I am talking about that time we were unaware. Actually, I was unaware that whatever I was doing at my childhood, that was actually a part of affirmations. It was writing affirmations. But as that going through various seminars, then today I came across that was actually a practice of writing affirmations. For example, if one day, suppose a teacher is talkative, in the classroom you always make noise, you always talk to people, you disturb others, even you disturb teachers. So what happens? You have to write, I will not talk in the class, I will not talk in the class, I will not talk in the class. You will write 100 times. So this was a sort of writing affirmations, but that was in a sense of punishment. Here we are not talking about that. We are talking that in place of that, today we should write, I am attentive in the class, or I am being attentive in the class. If you write your sentences, all your affirmations, either in present indefinite tense, but the best is present continuous tense. Your subconscious mind takes all your continuous sentences very easily. Don't write anything in future, else your subconscious will not believe in you. So what you have to do, you have to write, I am being attentive, or I am attentive. I am waking up early in the morning, or it is easy for me to wake up in the morning. I can easily wake up in the morning, or I am easily waking up in the morning at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So you write like this. Okay. If so far everything is going good, you are most welcome to ask any damn questions. Please ask questions. Anyone having any doubt, please ask questions. Okay, let me answer. The Singh is asking the question. Right, sir, are you coming? Yeah. So Sanjay Singh was writing that, sir, will you not be available today live? Yeah, I'm live, brother. I'm live. And I'm still waiting for more people to join in. Yeah. So we are discussing about. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm live, and I'm live on all my channels. Good. So far we were discussing about why and how we are supposed to write our affirmations. Means writing simply taken over by your conscious mind, and it becomes very easy to convince our subconscious mind that everything is okay and that it can be true. Now, people, you may ask a question: why it is important? Why should I write affirmations? Why should I have counter affirmations? Because our conscious mind only believes onto the things that is happening after us, something which is happening nearby, which you are aware about. Only such things are believed by our conscious, and then it goes to subconscious as well. So Practicing like this, or if you start speaking, reading, remembering, writing affirmations, if you start practicing like this, so it makes our conscious believe that it can be true or it is happening in your life. That is why counter affirmations and at the same time writing affirmations, it helps you a lot. It, you know, if you write daily your writing, your affirmations, it builds our confidence quite up or over it and help us to accept the counter affirmations. So you are supposed to write your affirmations also. Writing makes you add your extra effort since you are uh, not only speaking, you're not only chanting, at the same time you're writing also. So it adds your more effort, and together, both these habits make you feel closer to your success, closer to your dreams, and that latter you start being serious about. You start taking actions. So far we discussed about first the counter affirmations. Means any time whenever you are getting any negative thoughts is coming into your head, try to counter that with your positive affirmations. That is called counter affirmation. The next step is writing affirmations. You write affirmations every single day, 10 times a day, maybe 20 times a day, as per your choice, as per your time. And if you write that, it goes directly into your head, and your conscious mind tells your subconscious that everything is okay, and you get a better result in your life. Now, gentlemen, third part of affirmation, that is listening affirmations. Listening means you can make a list of affirmations, record it in your voice on any recording media. You can record in a mobile phone, on pager, whatever system you have of recording. You can have your own video also, that you are standing, you are recording. You can see I have my affirmations already over here. It's ready for every day, and I do it. For example, I speak with confidence. So, such are the things you are supposed to have your own affirmations. Record it 5 times. Why? How you are supposed to record it? I'll be telling you the tricks also. So first, you make a list of affirmations. Suppose you are willing to bring about a change, 10 habitual change you want to make. You want to do something good in your life. So write 10 affirmations. Right. Record one affirmation 5 times. I speak with confidence. 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 So you write, you speak 5 times. One positive affirmations 5 times. Record it on any recording media. Okay. And the moment when you have done with the all, then listen to them 3 to 5 times a day. Do you know why? Because it will build a dam. You understand dam? For whom? For our negative thoughts. It will make a bridge. It will stop negative thoughts to flow into our head or in our mind. So whenever you are, speaking, writing, and then after you are recording yourself, you in your own voice and listening to them 3 to 5 times in a day, that builds a dam for your negative thoughts and stop them to flow in our mind. So whenever you get negative thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, start listening to them. You are supposed to listen to your affirmations at least 20 minutes in a whole day. I'm not saying that you spend a specific time for this. If you're riding, you're going somewhere, you're driving car, there itself also you can listen. Whenever you have time, before going to bed, you can also listen. Just listen whenever you are tired, whenever you feel that I require boost up, I require pump up. Do it. Let me tell you. Earlier in sports, there used to be physical fitness teacher. But in today's scenario, now there are so many people, doctors even are hired for the mental exercise, the mental toughness, the mental ability of the player. Now these mental exercises or mental toughness are also being now taught in every single event. People are being taught, they are being charged up. Why? Because it directly goes into their subconscious. Until unless you don't believe in you that I have got the power within me to do these things very positively, very affirmatively, you have to believe in yourself. And that will only be possible when whatever things is coming out from your mouth, whatever the thought, coming in your head, that should be accepted by your subconscious. Then only it will propel you, it will tell you that Ravi, you are supposed to take actions for this. Now the questions comes, how to do it? Gentlemen, put your 100% into saying it while recording. Be enthusiastic and speak with excitement. Speak so that it gives you a feel of being engaged. Feel with 100% positive energy. Whenever you are listening to it, be fully charged. It means you record with your full dedication and enthusiasm. You speak with confidence and then record it. Listen to it at least 3 times a day. Spend minimum 20 minutes a day. By doing so for continuously 21 days, just 21 days, your all negativity from your mind will poof off. And you will be a person with lot of positivity. You'll be very contented, very happy. So that is why this affirmations was one point which which is quite near and dear to my heart. Doing this will make you affirmation strongest and help you to have a better belief systems in accepting and working on each and every affirmations of yours. Gentlemen, you have to record more than 10 affirmations, each being repeated or each to be repeated 5 times, one after the other. So if your affirmations is for 10 lines, you are supposed to speak 50 lines, right? Do it, ladies and gentlemen. If it is all good, let me see your comment. I'm still waiting for your comment, gentlemen. Wow. Any comment you have so far? You are requested to come up with your comments. I would be more than happy to listen to your comment as well. Yeah. People, let me share with you one thing. That supposedly, if I am not confident, or if sometimes it happens that some sort of negativity comes in my heart, before going to any stage, I listen to my statement, I listen to my affirmations, all positive affirmations. And when I go on to the stage, things always go good. I never be nervous. And that is so because I have practiced every day, every possible day. It has given me immense power and pleasure also to do it. So let me share with you one of my affirmations and which I do it every single day. It's not only affirmation, it's a sort of visualization also for me. So supposedly if I have 10 affirmations or 9 affirmations or 5 affirmations, how will I be speaking? Or how should I write and how should I speak up to record it? For example, my first sentence is I speak with confidence. So I cannot say this, I speak with confidence. It doesn't tell people that I'm confident. So what I supposed to do, for recording, I should say I speak with confidence. I speak with confidence. I have the confidence. I speak with confidence. I speak with confidence. Then the second, I speak very confidently and quite clearly, and people appreciate that. I speak very confidently and clearly, and people appreciate that. I speak with confidence and quite clear, and people appreciate that. I have my valuable opinions. I have my valuable opinions, and people look forward hearing it. I have my valuable opinions, and people look forward hearing it. I have my valuable opinions, and people look forward hearing it. I'm calm, confident, creative. I am calm, confident, and creative. I'm calm, confident, and creative. I'm calm, confident, and creative. I'm calm, confident, and creative. Public speaking comes very easy to me. 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 If you record like this, ladies and gentlemen, and when you listen to it in your own voice, your conscious mind start believing in you. It push this statement goes into your subconscious mind. If you say, I speak, whenever I speak, I add value to my listeners. Whenever I speak, I add value to my listeners. Whenever I speak, I add value to my listeners. My words build people up. If you say like this, gentlemen, my words build people up. My words build people up. My words build people up. So if you write like this, if you remember like this, if you start recording like this, it gives immense pleasure in speaking. At the same time, it make you believe, it makes your subconscious to believe in you. You can say, I speak confident and present excellence. I speak confident and present excellence. I am valuable. I am valuable. I am valuable. I am valuable. Public speaking comes very easy to me. Public speaking comes very easy to me. So when you start making such affirmations to yourself and to all your negative, you know, thing in your life, then you start making good possible thing. Okay, it is always good, it is always nice, it is always awesome actually, I would say, to practice these things. This is one of the very, I'm thinking about to start talking English, although I learn to how to start, still I don't gathered courage to see. It's awesome. Sushant Pradhan is there. I'm very happy that you have written something. You are just don't think, try and do it. Thinking is for somebody. Do you know why are we not be successful? In order to reach at any damn destination in your life, you got to take first baby step. If you take the first baby step, then only you can think about your target. So the best possible person in your life is you. If Susanta Pradhanji, if you are not getting anyone to talk, I could see you write beautifully. You have written as if you have kept your heart out. That's awesome. And so nice of you that you are so positive and so energized as well. At least you are thinking about bringing a change in your life. Whatever condition you are in, I don't know well about you, but whatever condition today you are in, that is all because of your communication. Your life totally depends upon how communicative you are, and the quality of your life depends upon the quality of your talk. So that's awesome. So just talk to yourself. If you don't get a person, you can always, I'm free to talk, but it doesn't mean that I'll be talking on one of your core issues. What we are planning is that earlier I talked about public speaking, so many skills we discussed about, and now we are talking about life skills, something which is very paramount. You are supposed to first master your one skill. You are supposed to build a something of your, you know, it's a base, life base actually. Wherever people are being stuck, these are the rules and regulations. These are the techniques which have been tested, proven formula. They will be helping you out in order to push yourself forward. Don't think, just do it. I can tell you also one thing. You record a video. You today itself record a video and publish that video on my social media, means on my Facebook page, Master Your Life with Ravi Kumar. I'll be watching your video and I'll be giving you the very possible valuable, comment or any damn short of help you require from my side. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, very nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we discussed today one of the most important, you know, what do you call, life skill, that is affirmations, which we are supposed to learn, which we are supposed to practice it, and which can help us in gaining more confidence, more courage, and more of productivity in our life. So this was something which was very important, and I was thinking to share with you this valuable content. Uh, so we discussed today what is affirmations and what type of affirmations are there. There are three techniques or three ways to have affirmations. Affirmations means whenever you are getting any negative thought, try to replace that negative thought from positive sentences. And that will only be possible when you start practicing. If supposedly if I'm in distress, there is a problem at my house, or I have problem, I am filled with negative thoughts, I'm not positive. It's not possible to make yourself positive in one day. For that sake, you are supposed to replace your. See, I want to ask you one question. Your mind is like this. Let me share with you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do that today itself. I'll be more than happy to watch your video. I'll be more than happy to watch your video. Thank you. Yeah. So what I'm saying, our mind is like this. Okay. Our mind is like a cup. It is filled with so many negative thoughts. Is it possible to replace all negative thoughts within a minute or within one day? Not possible. Can you simply make it a positive? Can you directly throw out all your negative thoughts? Not possible. So, what are you supposed to do, gentlemen? You are supposed to do one thing, that either somebody said that, sir, I will remove all my negative thoughts, which is impossible. See, it's your mind. It's your mind filled with negative thoughts. It's not possible that we'll put some sort of powder there inside, some sort of chemical inside, and it will be purified, it will be positive, it will be okay. Impossible. So what I feel, that you are supposed to do one thing. Start putting the water of positive thoughts inside. If you start putting continuous positive water inside this one, inside your this head, your head top, what will happen? It will be, it will start overflow, right? It will start being overflowing. A moment will come, a time will come when all the negative thoughts will be out, and your this one will be filled with only positive, means only pure thoughts. Is it not? Same thing also takes place in public speaking, gentlemen. So I'm a public speaking mentor, so I have been very privileged to share more than 500 stages across India. So what I'm saying is, there also it happens the same. Somebody says that it is very tough for me to speak in English. Gentlemen, your mind is filled with the same Hindi water or your original water. You cannot replace totally everything and you can put English inside. Impossible. So what you have to do is, you have to practice every single day speaking English. Start pouring inside English water. Your original language will come out with the same English water sometimes, and a day will come, your brain, your mind, your thought process will be fully filled with English water only. The same thing takes place in your daily life also. If you start putting positive thoughts inside, if you start working on your positive things, on your positive affirmations, you'll all negative things starts moving away, starts floating out, and there will be a time, there will be a moment when you'll be filled with 100% positivity. If anything negative comes in your life, you have the technique, you will follow this, you will do this. Suppose at least today I'm thinking something bad about. Do you know there are so many techniques? If you're having headache, there are rules, there are techniques by which within 5 to 6 minutes itself, it will be healed. You'll not be having any headache anymore. There are some rules for this, there are some techniques for this. And this is nothing but the power of your subconscious mind. There's a book called You Can Heal Your Life. If you'll study that book, you will come across there are so many diseases which are called psychosomatic. Gentlemen, 95% or more than 95% diseases are psychosomatic. It has been proven in our yogic science as well. So simply just if you start working upon your thought process, simply if you start working upon your thought process, start working upon affirmations. If you don't believe in negative things, if you're so positive, you will always grab positive things. And it has happened. Hi Sanjay, I could see you, brother. Okay, so the same thing happens there itself. Wow. Uh, Susanta Pradhan ji, you are there itself, and I know for the fact that you are watching me live on Facebook. So since you are watching me live on Facebook, you will scroll down, you will see my page there itself. Okay, you will see my page there itself, Master Live with Ravi Kumar, and there itself you can post. Okay, you record the video first and post to itself. I'll be waiting for your video to watch, and I'll be more than contented also. Okay, so yeah, so what I was saying is that you can only be positive when you learn the technique to keep away your negative thoughts which are coming in. Human mechanism is made as such that you do not have to do any hard working for getting negative thoughts. The moment you are free, the moment you are idle, all negative thoughts starts coming in. For getting negative thoughts coming in, you need not to do any damn thing, but to replace that negative thoughts from positive affirmations or positive thoughts, you got to learn the skill. You got to practice it every single day. This is the power of affirmations, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to work upon that. So as I shared with you the three techniques, the one, and somebody asked me the question that should I do only one out of three? No, you are supposed to do at least all three. But the best, sorry, but the best one is counter affirmations. Whenever you get any negative thoughts, I'll also be sharing with you one more technique tomorrow. This technique is about, do I have time? No, I don't have time actually. So I'll be sharing the same thing tomorrow also. One more technique. How can you kill your negative thoughts there and there? I'll be giving you the bows and arrow today. I'll give you the technique to shoot out there itself all your negative thoughts. I'll be giving you some techniques, and I'll also be telling you how to do it with full practical as well. Okay. So this is how you are supposed to work. First, you should, whenever you are getting any negative thoughts, start chanting positive affirmations. Okay. Next comes, start writing your affirmations, something which you want to achieve in your life. Supposedly 10 things. Some plan you made and you still have doubt on you. शायद ये मेरे से नहीं हो. Supposedly you went to one of your customer, or supposedly today there is an appointment with your boss, wherein you have to tell your boss that sir, I am supposed to be given 33% increment, in my salary in this year itself. And you feel nervous inside that, oh, will that be possible by me? If I start saying him anything that sir, I am supposed to be given 35%, increment, will he be agree? It means if you are still doubting onto yourself, if such thing happens, then write down your positive affirmations. Write 10 times, one affirmation 10 times in your notebook. I would request people that try and make a journal. There is a journal. You can write your affirmations there. Counter, writing, listen. So you can write, however, this is gratitude and affirmation journal. You can make your own, take best possible notes or diary wherein you will start writing your affirmations. Write affirmations like, today I am going to convince my boss. I'm confident I'm going to convince my boss for my increment of 35%. Today I am confident, I'm so positive, and I'm going to convince my boss today. I'm going to convince my boss today positively. Definitely it is going to take place. And write affirmations like this: from today itself, my salary is going to be, means I'm going to have 35% hike in my salary today. I'm going to have 35% hike in my salary today. Start writing positive affirmations. And the next and the most important, that is, listen to your own affirmations by recording it onto any recording media. Record your voice, one affirmations 10 times. If you have 5 affirmations, then 50 times, means 50 sentences you have to speak up. Record them, listen to them 3 to 5 times in a day. By listening, so your conscious mind will grab these all words. It will get into your subconscious mind. And as you know well, what is the power of subconscious? It can give you a fortune. It will propel you. It will push you. It will make an environment for you so that whatever things you have decided to achieve in your life, they your subconscious will make sure they are being poured onto you. Wow. Very happy to see people. Happy to see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is high time for me to tell you bye. However, it's very happy to see so many people being with me. Dilip Singh, Praveen Pache, they were live with me. Mohit Mandiratta, okay, Rahul Singh Rajput, Sanjay Singh, and Matinder Singh as well. So it's live. It's your life, and you are supposed to take care of it. You are supposed to take charge of it, and you can only bring about a change in your life. This is Ravi Kumar, father of two loving children, husband to a superwoman, a spoken English mentor, turned into a life coach, and I request each one of you people who are watching me live on Facebook, type ravisarenglish.com. On any social media, you will find me there, and subscribe my channel as well on YouTube. Website is the same, ravisarenglish.com. Wow. Thank you so very much. This is Ravi Kumar signing out until we meet again. People on Facebook, thank you so very much for being with me. People who are still live on YouTube, thank you for being with me. Sanjay, so very much. Thank you so very much for being with me. Bye. Have a great night. Love to see you once again tomorrow, same time at 8 o'clock. Bye. With the same mind blowing video for you. Thank you.